It has been a really long time coming, but today could be the day that Cardano's ADA coin is finally breaking out. Let's take a look. How's it going, guys? Ryan here and welcome back to another crypto video. Today we are once again taking another look at Cardano's ADA coin, and finally, as I mentioned, it looks like we may be seeing a breakout. It's been going in a downwards direction for quite a few months now, and there's been probably one of not the best performing cryptos in the market. Many other cryptos have seen surges, but Cardano's ADA coin has unfortunately just been relatively stagnant and boring. So today I'm very excited to do some technical analysis and make some predictions because it really looks like we are finally seeing a bit of movement. But before we get into all that good stuff, guys, please remember to leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy today's video. And if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit subscribe and turn on those bell notifications. Also, let me know your thoughts on Cardano down in the comments section below. But without any further ado, let's jump straight into today's analysis. Welcome into the Cardano chart, guys. If you'd like to buy some Cardano or want some free Bitcoin, there are a couple of links down in the description of today's video. But let's take a look at Cardano now. And you can see our peak, as I mentioned, was a few months ago on the 2nd of December. And since that point, Cardano has been deteriorating in value. Now, today, finally, it looks like we have seen a point where we have broken out. So let me start by putting in a few key factors. Firstly, we are currently sitting at a major, and I mean major point of support moving across right here. That's sitting at 148. Now, let's zoom in. Let's take a look. What has happened? We just bounced basically off that point. You can see this is a key point moving into the past and into the future. It has been a major point of resistance. In particular, it was the main point of resistance to get through from our last run. So it is very significant. Now, we did think we saw a bit of a breakout previously, and that was basically at this point here in the start of November, where we broke out and went to a value up here, a high of $2.37. We unfortunately broke back down and tracked all the way back down to a low of $1.42. But from that point, what we have seen is a potential breakout occurring over the last 24 hours. So this is very, very exciting. As you can see, from this top point here all the way down, you can see we have been trending in a downwards channel. Now, that channel was quite literally just broken on the 2nd of December. You can see the breakout, and it was very, very significant. It moved quite rapidly in an upwards direction, and we got to a high on the 2nd of December of $1.76. Then we are now currently sitting at $1.67. So not too far off that point. Now, to really see what's going on, we'll need to zoom in and go to the hourly. But first, just note that we have bounced off once again our point of resistance on the 20-day moving average, and that was sitting at that high of $1.76. But let's go into the hourly to see what's going on. And I don't believe it'll be much of a surprise to you guys, but what we are seeing form right now is a flag pattern. So if we take the flag up, what we can see is a flag pattern is starting to form, and it looks like we are bouncing off the top end and of course as well on the bottom end of this flag. It has occurred on multiple sort of occasions. Now I'll just plug that one in probably about there, to be honest, right about there. That looks like where the flag is going. We're at the top end of the flag at this point in time. It looks like we might be trekking downwards potentially to this 50-day moving average right here, and that's currently sitting at let's say a value of $1.62. That's going to potentially come up in this sort of a manner, and we're going to bounce off it here. It's actually the 50-hour moving average, sorry, not the 50-day moving average, but we're coming down, and you can see obviously as well that the 20-hour moving average is coming up very, very quickly. But I believe we're going to once again see a test of this bottom line before a move upwards and then a breakout of this flag pattern occurring. So very, very exciting stuff in the near term when it comes to Cardano and Cardano's ADA coin, of course. Let's go back to the daily and have a look at a few more indicators. Now, there's one which I believe is very prominent at the moment, an indicator that we are breaking out. That is this cross right here, a golden cross of the 12-day EMA crossing above the 26-day EMA. You can see the first little green spike occur there. Why is this significant? Well, every single time we see a cross like this occur, or the opposite, the trend changes direction very, very quickly. You can see that this occurred in the past. It was the catalyst for our run back in July. And then when it crossed back down, back at the end of August, you saw that is when we began to dip. So this is a major milestone for us. If we see this cross, we are likely going to see a big breakout. And the reason the volume, I'd say, is so big on this day, the 2nd of December, compared to other days, is because that cross occurred. People are anticipating the breakout. The key here now is to break through these three moving averages, the 20-day, the 200-day, and the 50-day moving average. We've got to break through them in order to keep moving in the right direction. But finally, let's take a look at the RSI. And with the RSI, because we've been trending downwards for quite some time, it is still in the bottom half of our acceptable range between 30 and 70 points. You can see we're currently sitting at 42.82 on the RSI. Plenty of room for us to move upwards, and very quickly as well. So what is the target for today's video? Well, the target is simply going to be a breakout of the flag pattern that we're seeing occur here, and the target will be to break through these three key moving averages. So the highest one is our 50-day moving average, at the moment currently sitting at $1.94. I want to see that broken, and I want to see us hit $2 per ADA again. I'd love to know your thoughts on where you think ADA is going down in the comments section below. Cardano has a lot going on with it at the moment, so the fundamentals are there, as well as what looks to be the technicals as well. So leave your thoughts down below. Of course, if you did enjoy today's video, remember to leave a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of this sort of content, hit subscribe, turn on those bell notifications. We cover crypto, stocks, investing, and wealth management. But I'll leave it there for today, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. I'll see you next time. Cheers.